Hello, I'm Village President Frank Soto, and welcome to our new episode of Made in Bensenville. Bensenville is home to many exciting and successful businesses that provide services and make a variety of products that are shipped around the world. In this episode, my guest is David Weissman. He's a Senior Vice President of Emiln Cosmetics, and we're going to take a quick look to see their products and their business.
Welcome to Emiln Cosmetics. Emiln Cosmetics is a privately held, multi-generational, and family-owned company since 1963. Emiln Cosmetics relocated from Chicago to Bensenville in 1978. Emiln Cosmetics has a complete line of the finest skincare cosmetics with bath and color accessories. We take pride in the fact that we only use the finest ingredients in our products. We use eccentric botanical oils, natural oils, and vitamins. Emiln is committed to our environment. Emiln stopped animal testing in 1965, years before it became politically fashionable. The company is always working to improve their products to match our clients' beauty and skincare needs. For over 50 years, we have serviced corporations, health clubs, and retail stores such as Marshall Fields, Neiman Marcus, Riches in Atlanta, and Saks Fifth Avenue. If you've ever stayed in a Hyatt hotel, then you've probably used our product. We supplied to Hyatt over 25 years. We also have had the pleasure of supplying to Princess Cruise Lines for 13 years. Emiln Cosmetics also has a skincare line that we use for hospitals. We have a no-scent cream that the patients love. We worked with Medline Incorporated for 12 years. We are currently in DuPage Hospital. We have recently started a new program that is geared toward employees. We are a proud member of United Airlines Employee Program and the J.P. Morgan Employee Program. Our customers span the globe and are able to simply click on our website and order at www.emlyn.com.
Welcome back. Now, David, if you can tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I am, as Frank said, the Senior Vice President of Emiln Cosmetics. We're actually a fourth-generation company based in Bensenville. Been in Bensenville since 1978. So the company was started as a subsidiary. It was started by my grandfather, and it was a subsidiary of a company my great-grandfather owned. So we're a family company, but we like to think we're a family company. We keep our family company spirit, but we work with clients all over the world. And of course, we're based here in Bensenville since about 1978.
Now, where exactly is your business located?
We're located on Beeline Drive, which is in a fairly industrial area. A lot of other companies that work around the world. Of course, being in Bensenville, we're close to O'Hare Airport, which is always great for clients coming in and out and shipments and so forth. So right in a great location.
That's fantastic. And you know, you really have an interesting line of business. I mean, we hear about manufacturing, and that's pretty common in our industrial park. And we do have a variety of businesses, but yours is interesting because it's not one people really associated with being maybe in an industrial park, but you sell and produce cosmetics.
Yeah, we have a couple lines of cosmetics actually, which we began manufacturing really under private label for hotels, hospitals, cruise lines, and through the growth and the popularity of our line, we've expanded to doing a lot of retail. Over the years, we've been in many big chain stores like Saks Fifth Avenue, Macy's, Marshall Fields, for those of us who remember being in Chicago back in the day before they got taken over by Macy's. So we really get all the raw materials shipped into our factory, and then we produce it ourselves from, mixing all the batches. We have an in-house laboratory. We have chemists who can put together new formulas. They can play around with existing formulas if we want to substitute a new fragrance or try something else out new. And then once that's formulated, we have all our own equipment. We have all our equipment is stainless steel, which is really great in maintaining the high quality of the products. And we mix them together, we batch it up, and then we put in our production machines. And it's an unusual thing to manufacture cosmetics for yourself. Most of the companies, any of the big companies people are familiar with, are generally manufactured by someone else, or they're manufactured under contract, or they're manufactured overseas. We manufacture all of our products ourselves because our hallmark of our products is really the quality and the care. We strive to have the highest quality customer service and products. So by keeping everything in-house in our facility, we're able to ensure that quality for our customers, and that's really the reputation that we've been able to build over our extensive history.
Now let's take a look at some of the products.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
interested.
brought some of the different products we have. One of the questions I always get asked is, what's your best product, or what's your hallmark, or what's your flagship? So when our company started, we utilize a special ingredient, which is oil of mink. It's a byproduct extract from mink furs. Our family originally was in the fur business, dating back to the early 1900s. And it was a fascinating thing that my grandfather noticed, that all the mink ranchers had especially soft skin. So he was able to take this ingredient, this thought, and extrapolate that into an entire cosmetics line. Now, one of the things I like to focus on, besides our flagship line, which is wildly successful and wildly popular, especially amongst our very loyal customers, span for decades, I like to focus on our newer products, really focusing on natural ingredients, things like vitamins, antioxidants, butters, and focusing on those types of things that really today's consumer, people who are of my generation, who are coming and looking for cosmetics, these are the types of things they're looking for. So we've actually recently gone through a repackaging here, where we've debuted a new logo for our newer line, which is called our Edna line. And as you can see, we've matched the products very nicely, and the viewers can see. We have put about 3 products into this new packaging, and we're in the process of changing over our Edna line and debuting new products to fit with this significant focus that we're putting onto these types of products.
Now, is this one of the new lines, or is this an existing line that is part of the new brand? Or
Well, what we've done is we always, for years, our flagship line was called our Emiln line, which features the oil of mink as the traditional formulas that our customers know and love. Subsequent to that, in the mid-90s, we debuted a new line called Edna, and those products, again, it started moving into the more natural sense, again, featuring natural ingredients, antioxidants, vitamins. And what we've done is we've taken some of the products from that line and updated them to make them paraben-free, some of them fragrance-free. We've updated some of the fragrances and put it into what I would call sort of a reboot of the Edna line, which has been wildly popular. It's very useful to us in establishing new sales channels and new markets with new younger customers. We've invested heavily in a number of projects with digital marketing, and we put up a couple new websites in the last couple of years. Invested heavily in Amazon, and the market has reacted in an outstanding way, really even better than we had hoped, to these new products. And of course, it's essential to have both the mix of the packaging with the modern contemporary look, along with the ingredients, and filling the requirements that customers are looking for these days.
now, for those of you at home, you might have some type of gifts. This would be, it seems like a very good gift for that spouse. Let's see, I have until July, so I have time to still buy one for a birthday, but it seems like it's a good gift. Ideas, do they find these online, or can they buy them at your establishment directly, or how would one go about finding your product lines?
So what we've done with our retail side of our business is we like to get a chance to deal directly with the consumers, because whenever you're in a store or whenever you're selling through someone else, a wholesale retailer, you really lose the chance to make that mark. You don't know what's going to happen. The customer may have a negative interaction with the middle person and then reflect negatively on us. So what we've done with our retail line is we've moved it in-house. We do a lot of business through our website, emlin.com. And one of the things we've engineered, because we want to give customers the chance to try our products, we actually began about a year ago selling sample packs. And then in addition to the sample starter kits, we've put starter sizes of all of our items on our website, and they're free shipping, and we really put it at a minimal cost so customers can come and they say, how can I try these items? They're able to order those sample starter sizes. And in addition, anytime a customer is ordering a full-size retail item, they say, I'm dying to try your souffle cream. Well, of course, we'll throw in a sample because that's how we are. We love our customers, and we've had great success with our programs, really focusing on testimonials, very detailed regimen suggestions and usage tips. And of course, being that we aren't a random wholesaler that's selling out of a warehouse, we have a full service office, and we have beauty consultants that we encourage our customers to reach out to speak to. Customers call our office all day, how to use this product, how to use that product. And it's a challenge, but if you project your image, and especially with testimonials, one of the great things about selling in digital marketing venues like Amazon or any of those large retailers, or even on your own website, it really gives an opportunity for customers to leave their feedback. And when customers go on and they see our products with literally thousands of positive reviews, all our products that we put on Amazon and other mediums so far are rated 5-star, top ratings, detailed ratings. And that really gets the message across that it's not just another company that's trying to get you to buy one and say, ha, you used it, we don't really care if it works. It's something that's really going to work for our customers, and hopefully for new customers that are considering a product that really works, we encourage them to come try our products. Again, it's essentially no risk because of our return policy, and they can really see from those testimonials the high quality of our products. And another key area that we're really expanding into is video reviews and video regimens, and putting beauty blogs and things of that sort so they could see how the product's applied. They could see the effects it has on people's skin, the positive effects. So that's another key piece of that online marketing venue, or anybody that's not going to be in a large store, isn't one of the larger cosmetics companies. They all have their celebrities that are on TV. And they're really not selling the quality of the products as much as the hype of the product, where if you see a beautiful actress from TV or from the movies that has it, they're going to say, well, I want it because she has it. But we emphasize the quality of our products. Like I said, we don't put anything harmful in our products. They're paraben-free, and they're really designed to work even with the most sensitive skin. And as I said, we stand behind our products. That's one of the reasons we've been able to be successful for so many years.
So for those people that may want to try these products, and and you're kind of venturing off into a new territory, maybe if you would let them know how that return policy works, because that's critical. I think for a lot of people, where if they're going and sampling something, they really want to know if it doesn't work for them, return it. And I see from your perspective, if I have a great product, I can do the best return policy because I don't really worry about people wanting to return the product, because the product itself will sell itself. So if you could just kind of let the people know how that policy works at your company.
Yes, of course. We're very confident in our products at Emiln Cosmetics, and that's why we have a full 60-day return policy, which means no questions asked. We tell our customers, please feel free to try it, whether it's one of our starter kits, even if it's a 1/4 ounce, a 1/2 ounce, that are start as low as $4 or $5 a piece. Even though we're high-end, as I said, we offer those lower-priced items so customers can try it. All they got to do is call up our office or contact us online, and immediately one of our representatives will reach them during business hours and say, no problem, would you like us to send you an exchange? Would you like to try another one of our products? Or would you like to return it? And if you want to return it, we'd love to have your feedback, how we can improve in our products. Obviously, no matter how good your cosmetics are, there's no one-size-fits-all. So there are customers that will try our makeups and they can't get exactly the right shade, or there are customers that want something that's more medicinal. There's certain people with different skin conditions, unfortunately. We're a beauty company. So while our products do help in regenerating skin cells and really affect more than the superficial, they work at the cellular level and have a lot of ingredients that promote actual skin health and cell regeneration, but we're very clear that we're not medicinal. So if someone has a skin condition that needs medicinal help, obviously, while they may look for our products, they may use it, they may say, it doesn't do enough for me, I need something stronger from a doctor, so they'll come back and say, it's just not enough for me. And So different things like that. But overall, obviously, we get very good feedback on our products and very good ratings. And we hope everyone will feel free to try our products and enjoy them. And anybody that has any questions, we have all sorts of brochures and information that we send out on request. And we like to make it very easy for people to try the product.
Well, this has been very informative. Now, for the viewer at home, again, why don't we just talk about how they would get a hold of your products and if they want to visit your website?
Yes, absolutely. Our website is emlin.com. If you Google our company, it'll come up all sorts of ads. As I said, we have a strong digital marketing presence. We have a strong Facebook presence with just about 20,000 followers and 20,000 likes, and we do a lot of things on Facebook. There's a lot of company information on there. And they can go on emlin.com. There's all sorts of product information. And our number is 800-99-EMLIN. And if any customers have questions or they're thinking what products they should try or would like recommendations, call us during our hours. We have live chat that runs most of the day, probably from about 7 a.m. till midnight Central Time. So as I said, we really make ourselves available to the customers, and we like to give the customers all the information they need to feel confident that trying our product is a worthwhile investment and that they'll see the benefits.
All right, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for coming to sit down with me today and be part of Made in Bensenville. So I really appreciate your time.
Thank you for having us.